Urban freight logistics can be difficult in busy cities, and sometimes a proposed freight initiative may have some negative consequences. For example, banning lorries from a city centre may seem like a good idea, but this will likely result in greater numbers of smaller delivery vehicles and longer queues. Transport and logistics planners can evaluate and compare different freight management options, using methods designed to consider all stakeholder views and how the options may affect the economy, environment and society. This animation describes the Freight Evaluation Framework developed and used by the EU-funded Straightsol project. Business model analysis can help determine whether a planned freight initiative is likely to be workable or not, identifying the costs involved, who gains what and whose problems are solved. The cost-benefit analysis should also consider social factors, such as impacts on road safety and other road users, traffic congestion and vehicle numbers, vehicle emissions and impact on the environment. For example, in Straightsol, a mobile depot was used to transport packages from TNT's warehouse close to the airport to the city centre, with last-mile deliveries made by electric vehicles or tricycles replacing vans. By introducing the mobile depot, TNT incurred extra costs and did not gain any significant revenue, but they enhanced their green credentials by reducing vehicle emissions and congestion. This may not be a sufficient incentive to implement a mobile depot, although the business model would become more attractive where local authorities use road charging schemes or restrictions on trucks in the city centre. To balance costs and revenues better, it may be necessary to consider modifications, such as also using the mobile depot as a local branch office to allow members of the public and local businesses to collect or drop off packages. In the Straightsol project, we have used multi-actor, multi-criteria analysis, or MAMCA, as a tool for objectively assessing stakeholder views. The first step is to consider the freight options that are available. In many cases, the options will include combinations or packages of complementary measures. Secondly, we identify the groups of people who are likely to be most affected and ask representatives from each group what is important for them. What are their objectives and how important are they? For instance, a shipper of goods will likely be focused on timely deliveries and meeting customer requirements, whereas public authorities may be more interested in reducing accidents and congestion. With the MAMCA methodology, we evaluate the options according to the objectives of the different stakeholders. The output is a clear overview of the advantages and disadvantages of the different solutions for the actors that are involved. We take all their objectives into account and search for win-win solutions. As everyone has been involved in the decision process, the support for the chosen option will be much higher. To find out how you can use these evaluation methods in your city, see the Straightsol website evaluation pages for further information.